Hi there, thanks for watching. This is my first video. I'll be doing a gear review on the STANLEY Adventure vacuum food jar. I guess I'll start off with the basic specifications of it. For weight, empty, it has 1 pound, 2.6 ounces. It's made out of, I assume, stainless steel. It's, judging by the weight and the strength of it, I would say it's stainless steel. It's got 18 ounces main compartment, which I'll show you in a sec. So that's pretty big. It cost $30 from STANLEYPMI.com, and you got a few different parts to this, and I'll show you what those are. We'll start on the outside. We got the spork holder that your spork comes in, obviously. The spork is made of plastic and weighs 0.2 ounces. The spork holder holds it really snug, so you're not going to lose it out on the trail or wherever. You got the lid for it, which also doubles as usual for a thermos, as a cup or a small bowl for like a soup. And then you have your main compartment, which I said before has holds 18 ounces of whatever. But one thing I really like about this is the lid for the main compartment. It's super tight, so you're not going to be leaking stuff everywhere. But it has right here a inner, like a dry compartment inside, so you could put in like money, because nobody's going to be looking at your thermos for money. Matches, if you want to keep those. That's what I'm probably going to put in here. Maybe some salt or pepper from like McDonald's, those little pouches. So that's a pretty useful little container. That's a big point for me. I like that. It'll keep your liquid or soup or whatever it is for 8 hours, hot or cold. Some pros and cons for this. Pros for me, all of us have different selling points, but pros for me are the time that it can keep your liquid hot or cold for. So that's 8 hours again. And I like that. I like the time that it'll keep it for. I like the spork that it comes with, because you don't have to, if you're just stopping for a snack or something like that, you don't have to go break out your mess kit and get your whatever, if you have a utensil set or another spork or whatever. So that's right there for you. It's got a big main compartment, which I like. The small dry compartment is a big thing for me. I like that. Some cons is it's a little bit heavy, but it's not unbearable, and the weight gives it's really strong, so it's not going to break apart. It's not some chintzy little dollar store or Walmart Crayola back to school thermos. It's good. One big con for me, but it's not really a huge deal, is this lid here, the lid cup bowl thing. As you can see, it's lined with plastic, so I'm sure that helps the insulation of it and for cleaning. But if you ever came to a survival situation, I don't think you'd be able to boil water in there for purification, if that's your method. But if you have a military canteen top or another cook set or something like that, then you're pretty much good to go. So that's easily counterable, if that's a word. But if like this is all you have, then you could probably remove the plastic lining, but I don't really want to do that. So for conclusion, this is probably best for a day hike scenario, or like just, you know, keep it in your car or something like that. Maybe tailgating or whatever you're into. Um, but if you were like on the trail backpacking, you could probably cook something in the morning, like while you're cooking your breakfast, and pour it in here, and then just keep it in your pack, and so that way you wouldn't have to stop and cook if you wanted to have like a hot lunch, because you'd have that as long as you have your lunch within 8 hours of your breakfast. So whatever. Uh, I have yet to like extensively field test it, but I'm sure it'll do well. I'd say it's worth the $30 for sure. Thanks for watching. Keep your eyes out for more videos from me. Thanks.